everyone. I wanted to do a quick video, and I wanted to help a lot of you business owners to overcome the review conundrum when you're selling digital products online. Or let's just say you're selling physical products online and you feel you won't be able to start, say, a Google business profile and generate reviews. Okay, the good news is that if you actually have physical products that you actually sell to people in person and you sell online as well, you are absolutely qualified to have a Google business profile and to generate Google reviews for your product and your brand. Now, you also, as a person who sells physical products and ships them, you can start a Google Merchant Center account. This is where you see the products that show up in the shopping feed on Google that has the reviews. This is how you do that. So what you would have to do, though, is you would have to generate, let's just say you have one product. You have to generate at least 50 reviews for that one product. If you have a few products, you can aggregate 50 reviews across your product line. And you can use a platform, say like if you're pushing your products through a Shopify store, and you can use an app like Judge Me, right? And you can actually take those accumulated reviews and push that into the Google Merchant feed, which will display your verified reviews. Now, here's the thing. If you have a digital product, you also can use Judge Me. But unfortunately, you won't be able to get those reviews on Google Merchant Center, right? But if you have a mixture of physical products and digital products, you will be able to list the physical products because you ship them, but you won't be able to list the digital products, or you would risk losing your Google Merchant account. Now, I wanted to actually say that because some people say, I'm not just an outside vendor publicly in my city, so I might not qualify for the Google Business Profile. Now you see how you can. If you actually do ship and sell within your city and abroad via your online platform, you absolutely are still qualified to have a Google Business Profile. But you also can leverage Google Merchant Center. Now, let's just say you only sell physical products online only, and you don't have a physical store, and you're not doing any shipping locally. Well, actually, you are doing shipping locally. But if you're not having a point-to-point contact with people physically, right, and you're not yourself personally delivering the product to them, no, you don't qualify for a Google Business Profile, but you still can start a Google Merchant Center account. Now, I want to focus on those that only have digital products, and you're saying, I have a great system for my testimonials. How can I gain reviews for my social proof? Because we are moving in, well, we're already in the AI age. And the way to leverage this AI technology is by being suggestible, whereas though the AI can refer people to you. And you can do this by accumulating great reviews and testimonials online from verified customers, right? So the way that you can do that is, as I said before, you can use sites like Trustpilot to accumulate those reviews for your digital product, Judge.me, and G2 or Capterra. These are platforms where you can actually use their review systems for your digital products. And you want to focus on functionality and the ease of use, the user friendliness of your digital product and the problem that it solves in terms of how people are communicating their reviews along with the 5-star rating system. And I hope that this was helpful to you, because I know a lot of people get confused. They say, they don't believe that it's cool that Google doesn't allow you to have reviews outside of your Google Business Profile or Google Merchant Center. And if you don't qualify, then you're out of luck. Well, that's not the case. And the beautiful thing is about the physical product, if you're also listing on Amazon as a seller, you also can incorporate those Amazon reviews into your site as well. And you can use widgets to do this, right? So once you have a Google Business Profile, you can use widgets that will drive that data into your Shopify store, and it would actually show your Google reviews on your Shopify page from both your Merchant Center and from your Google Business account. And also, it will allow them a way on your Shopify store, your site, the product page to actually leave a review directly on the page, right? Which will add into that feed. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But like I said, all is not lost for my digital service business, digital only service-based businesses. If you only have digital products, there's still a way for you to get reviews as well. And plus, you want to turn those reviews into case studies as well. If people don't mind, sharing a picture and things of that nature and telling their story, you can always put that together as well. So you want to have a combination of testimonials along with reviews. I've actually helped my first customer, which is a project that I'm very, very happy with. I actually helped her. She didn't have any reviews, and this was like a month ago. And now she has like over 70 reviews on Google. And AI is saying that she's one of the most popular handcrafted jewelry makers in Baltimore City. So that's the power of reviews. And like I said, I always encourage her to have her customers take a picture of the product that they've bought and actually give a detailed review. And it actually just makes it even more credible. And it actually allows other people to desire to want to leave reviews as well. So that's why she's taken off. And she doesn't mind asking, right? There's no strings attached. She simply asks. They don't have to. They're not obligated to. But she has just such great customer service. It's just amazing at how she does it. So I'm going to say this before I get off. Rather than just focusing on whatever strategy or tactic you can do to accumulate reviews, focus on being the best service, having the best product, creating the best experience, creating the best transformation for your customers. Obsess over solving their problems and what they care about. And I promise you, when you treat them like a human being, a friend or family member, rather than a number or a transaction, the reviews will automatically follow. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope this solves some of your confusion as to how you can accumulate reviews. So I just wanted you to know about the options. I'll do other videos showing you, giving you tips on how you can go about creating a system, both offline and online, that accumulates reviews and builds your social proof. Okay, have a great one, guys.